For any Nigerian to be possible, you have to think with your head and not with your stomach. It's just like Nigerian people can't even get a break from being dying every day. Do you see how other countries are advancing and leaving us behind? Mostly all Africans have been left behind. In 2026, we still have this barbaric behavior. In 2026, other... So, this is so disheartening. Very, very disturbing. I just saw a video right now. I can't show the clips, but I just showed the image. And that is what you are seeing right now. They brought the guy outside in public, questioning him. His son was tied to his back and he was shot right there. They unalived the guy, Nigerian police. The question I want to ask is, if you look at this image, how this guy was tied to his back, what kind of ring bell in your head right now? What are you thinking? Something must have ring bell right now in your head that when you look at how this guy was tied to his back, the only thing that I can think right now is banditry. Because these are the kind of image that you see when banditry are killing people. They tie their hand to the back and they unalive them. This is what I see right now. Now tell me, if you look at these policemen, are these not Fulani H-men in uniform? This is the Nigerian we're talking about. Why some of you are about APC, some of you are about ADC, whatever party you belong to. This cannot continue. We cannot have a safe society if we do not put our politicians on their toes. This will continue to go on. And do you know what happened, right? Yes, I heard that the police, those people that are involved in this were arrested. Some of them are on the loose. I can guarantee you, nothing will come out of it. Unless we have people that pressure the government. Those police guys will get away. This is not their first time. The only reason why we get this is because they did it in public. Think about countless of life these evil people in uniform, they have wasted that we do not even know. If they are bold enough to unalive someone that is not a threat to them, his son has been tied to his back, yet they shot him right there, publicly. If they have that boldness, now tell me the evil these people have been committed that we don't even know. Yeah, that is the Nigeria we're talking about. Just look at this one now. Now tell me why people will not want to leave Nigeria for another country. How can we be safe anywhere when we are not safe in our own country? How can we be respected when those people are supposed to uphold the law are the one breaking the law? And the truth is that the only reason why Nigeria is the way it is now is because some people can carry gun, while some cannot. And those who can carry gun are using it as a means of extorting those who are not carrying guns. Let's just assume we all carry guns. Maybe this nonsense will not have been happening. If we just assume that we all have license to carry, shoot me, I shoot you. It's as simple as that. If we all have license to carry gun in Nigeria, do you think banditry will still be a viable business? It's one of the most lucrative business now in Nigeria, banditry. But the only upper hand they have over you, they carry guns, but you don't. And when they do their evil thing, they get caught. The government give them amnesty. They integrate them into the society. They get information, they go back, they continue their business because tell me what is it that our government is providing that make the environment, somewhere that is viable, an environment that is able to, how do you strive, how do you survive in such environment where evil are being rewarded? You get penalized for being an upright citizen. But this is so sad. This is so sad. That I don't know what audacity these policemen think they have that they can do and undo. These are criminal in uniform. Some of these police guys in Nigeria, they just need uniform to carry out their evil plan. Because what they're doing now is that they put on their uniform, they carry gun, and they become armed robber in uniform. Because For one reason is either they extort you, they violate your right, they want to take your phone, they want to just get into your space and violate your right. That is not policing. That is terrorism. And I believe the police authority can do something about this, because it's going to get to a point, Nigeria will have to fight back. It's going to get to that point that Nigeria will fight back. You're not just going to bring gun and kill someone in broad daylight. Why his hand is tied back? It's not a threat. That guy is not a threat to anybody. It's not a threat to you guys. He's already handicapped. You already tie his hand. And yet, you shot him right there. And I don't know why people around allow those guys to go. Why do they allow them to go? I don't know why. And the only thing that happens is that they have uniform, they have guns. And that gives them license to unalive anyone they feel like they can unalive. In fact, sometimes most of their rhetoric should have get them out of job. How can a policeman will be telling you that I will shoot you and nothing will happen? I will kill you right there, nothing will happen. What kind of a policing is that? And if these people are behaving this way, it means that the head is rotting. Trust me, the head is rotting. If you have kids that is behaving badly outside, that is a child without home training. Yeah. So if these policemen are behaving badly, it means that the head is rotting. Why are you not make samples of all these guys? Do you guys even have like code of conduct? Do you have standard of operation that your guys should be using in approaching the citizen? How do they conduct themselves? How do they engage with the citizen? What are the do's and don'ts? What is their limitation? How far can they reach? Nigerian police force, do they have all this that guides their guys that will not let them to like violate the right of the citizen? Trust me, NSAS is just going to be a child's play, because I don't think people will allow police to be killing their people like this. I don't think so. Just because you carry a gun and you have uniform on doesn't mean you have the right to just shoot people anyhow. You don't have the right. But yeah, it is Nigeria. Tomorrow, everybody carry their bags. They go their way. Why they will come again and do the same evil thing? Yeah, that is Nigerian of today. A Nigerian where everybody have been zipped up because they are afraid. Yeah. That's what's going on in Nigeria. How can we be dealing with banditry? And now we are dealing with police killing people like this? It's just like Nigerian people can't even get a break from being dying every day. We can't get a break. We're dealing with Boko Haram. We're dealing with insecurity. We're dealing with banditry. We're dealing with police brutality. We're dealing with police extortion. Now we're dealing with this. Is it a Nigerian that we can't get a break from all this? And all now, most of you can think is how Tinubu or Obi or Kwankwaso or whatever are going to win 2027 election. If we continue this way, nothing will change. Nothing is going to change. But if we can put our foot down and let Nigerians know that, you know what, there will be no election. We want to reform. We want to know how police are going to be, approaching us, how they're going to be dealing with us. How are they going to be dealing with? I mean, there must be a code of conduct. You can't just be violating people's rights. I think you can get away with it because you carry a gun and you have a uniform. Does this make sense? In 2026, we still have this barbaric behavior. In 2026, do you see how other countries are advancing and leaving us behind? Mostly all Africans have been left behind. And we're still behaving like we're in the zoo. I want you to know that a new Nigeria is possible. But for that new Nigeria to be possible, you have to sacrifice your Diboko Sebe. For a new Nigerian to be possible, you have to think with your head and not with your stomach. For a new Nigerian to be possible, you must stop collecting money from politicians and vote your conscience. That is how we can have new Nigeria. We must hold our leaders accountable. You must hold your local government chairman accountable. You must hold your governors accountable. Your House of Rep member, your Senate. The president is the president, but those that are close to you, hold them responsible. For this killing, Delta State governor is supposed to be on his toe. You should hold him responsible for this. Yes. And that is how we have a Nigeria that works for everybody. May God bless you. May God bless Nigeria. And that's going to be it for me on this one. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.